to Ghana was a brilliant experience. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and finally this year I got the chance to do it. And for me, it's an important part of my life because both my parents are Ghanaian, and this is where they're from, and I feel very proud to be Ghanaian. So I think I had to finally come and see it for myself. A bit more about my history, my parents' history, and where I come from. So I think it was a pleasant experience, and the importance of understanding what makes Ghana and what made Ghana what it is today, and what made me who I am today. I think it's just an important aspect of life, and I think anyone that comes to Ghana should definitely go to those two places because there's a lot of history and a lot of richness about learning where you come from, and a bit about the history of where you come from. I actually went through the market, which was very, very nice, like the market feeling, the camaraderie between the different shops in the market, in effect, they're competing against each other, selling goods and selling, but they were still very happy, very nice, they realized I'm not from there, and they were asking questions, I was asking them questions, they were very friendly, and just that market feel, I don't know, it's something different and it's something special. I think everyone should definitely walk through a market just to see what it's like, everybody selling their own products, and just how grateful they are when people are buying things also, and giving them maybe a small tip and stuff like that. For me, it was something great and something different. decided to, build a project there, take a football academy to Sinyangi. We've taken some of the most talented kids to Ghana, so I think we were able to place them in a school in that area, and I think to show just a thank you to the school and accepting us, accepting the players, we wanted to do something small, and I think everybody knows water is a necessity, and so something so small for us, you as water, which is a necessity, it meant so much to them, and I just felt like it was a great indication of what we are doing, just seeing how happy, how thankful all the people are from the school to the just people living around the village, because normally they would have to walk miles to go and fetch water, and now having something like that right at their doorstep, makes life a whole lot easier. Charity match was, I think, it was just the fact that I wanted to do, me and my family, my brothers, we wanted to do something, to help the kids, just in order to motivate them, to continue to motivate them, because they come from a place where there's not many opportunities. So it was, I think, just a gesture of well done and saying thank you. So that's why we put on a charity match, gave them loads of kids, gave them boots, gave them balls, in order to continue in their dream to become professional footballers. So I just felt like we needed to do that extra thing to help them, and they appreciate it, they always do, and I think that's the least that we as a family, as somebody in a privileged position could do. It was a brilliant experience, some of these boys have amazing quality, and I think it's very important that they have something they can aspire to. I think they're a lot closer than they think, because sometimes coming from where they come from, this dream might feel like it's so far away, but I just wanted them to feel like, it's closer than they think, and that can also be a motivating factor. And some of these boys have amazing quality, and I think they are good enough to become professionals, but it's all about giving them that opportunity, and that's what we're looking to do. Yeah, so all in all, I definitely enjoyed my stay in Ghana. I will definitely be back, and hopefully a lot more projects to come, just in order to help people in less privileged positions, and achieve dreams, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, leaving something behind.